In another coming out story, Tulsi Gabbard made a huge announcement this morning. She's officially leaving the Democratic Party.
I can no longer remain in today's Democratic Party that's under the complete control of an elitist cabal of warmongers who are driven by cowardly wokeness, who divide us by racializing every issue and stoking anti-white racism, who actively work to undermine our God-given freedoms that are enshrined in our Constitution, who are hostile to people of faith and spirituality, who demonize the police but protect criminals at the expense of law-abiding Americans, who believe in open borders, who weaponize the national security state to go after their political opponents, and above all, who are dragging us ever closer to nuclear war. Now, I believe in a government that's of the people, by the people, and for the people. Unfortunately, today's Democratic Party does not. Instead, it stands for a government that is of, by, and for the powerful elite. Now, I'm calling on my fellow common sense, independent-minded Democrats to join me in leaving the Democratic Party.
There's 4.
If you can no longer stomach the direction that the so-called woke Democratic Party ideologues are taking our country, then I invite you to join me.
If she were a president, she'd be Abraham Lincoln.
She certainly would.
I get what you're saying. I like it.
I think it's 100%. But where do you think she's going?
I don't know. I think she's a lady of the people. You know, she's got her Jay Leno shirt and her Val Kilmer willow hair. But she's hot. But she also looks like a drunk bus driver. So, you know, you got that. That works.
She throws that little gray streak in for me, Dave.
Yeah, like she had a little cuckoo bird.
Yeah.
That's to let you know she
knows I'm not in the Madonna camp.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm past my prime.
I like it, though. I like that she's not only leaving, she's also calling on fellow Democrats who maybe are more centrist. Like I said, I don't know that there's a ton of them out there, but them to leave the party as well.
Oh, I think if you've lived in any major city and looked outside, you're probably somewhere in the middle.
Then you would have to admit that you're wrong and that you've been wrong and that this that you see is your responsibility because you voted wrong. And I don't know that people are willing to do that.
I've admitted that I'm wrong a lot.
Well,
she checked all the right boxes, though.
Yeah.
I mean, she hit them all hard.
Yeah.
Those are all areas they have to defend.
Leave en masse. And I hope they, at the very least, we were talking about this, go to the Libertarian Party.
Yep.
I'm totally fine with you stealing votes from the Democrats and just going to another party and saying, well, we're not going to vote for these guys at least.
Well, I think if you want to change the platform of your party to not be lunatics, it makes sense to go, we don't really want to burn down everything and steal votes.
We'd like to not be those people.
And mail ballots to people.
On accident.
Yeah, she is pretty libertarian, but they don't pull from the Democrats, though.
They pull it from Republicans.
They're freedom-loving folks.
No. What I'm saying is if Democrats leave, if Democrat voters and Democrat politicians leave the party and go to Libertarian, they're going to pull Democrat votes to the Libertarian Party, which I'm fine with because they're not going to get enough for a long time to be a contender. I'm sorry. It's just, it is. It is what it is, right? I don't even know if they're going to ever be able to contend, but at least they'll pull votes away from Democrats. If Democrat voters are leaving with them to go Libertarian because they're like, I can't be a Republican because that's fascism.
Well, yeah.
She could go independent too, no?
She could.
Yeah,
sure.
Okay, do that.
That's fine too. Right,
Yeah,
whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
As long as you're not one of them democrats anymore.
Yeah, just don't vote for the biology skeleton that's in there now.
The genderbread person.
Yeah, the whatever's left of the guy whose one eye doesn't blink.
He's a mess.
I can't. He's not even a person. I'm sorry, but it's
$1 million
like,
man, Dave.
Where's the light?
On a budget.
I'm gonna fight people named Skittle Flakes. All right, grab them.
All right, Joe.
Wrangle them. Go ahead, comment. What's your speculation? What do you think she should do? Not she, but do you think other people should follow suit? What group should they join? Maybe the Klan?
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.